I remember a winter night when the valley held its breath, radar screens flickered, pilots reported lights near Kaikoura, and our calm purpose was stretched toward an enduring, unanswered question. In the late 1970s, New Zealand endured energy anxieties and a growing media gaze, while coastal towns balanced tradition with sudden interest in mysteries that crossed ordinary horizons. The week before, faint electrical whispers and odd radio crackles stitched the coastline into a chorus of expectation, hinting that the night would carry more than weather or routine changes. The clock edged toward midnight. A luminous patch appeared beyond the hills, and a shared hush settled as instruments cried softly, signaling the boundary moment between night and puzzling revelation. The first flurry of action unfolded. Guards moved to secure access, pilots altered routes, and the radar room hummed. Every voice carried both urgency and trepidation about the unseen. Dawn brought compiled logs from towers and flights. Radar returns persisted. Crews testified to precise movements around the mountains, challenging ordinary explanations and inviting careful scrutiny. From the vantage cliffs, families watched a glow skim the peaks. A hush fell as the lights danced, a blend of fear, awe, and quiet fascination mounting within the town. A captain on approach reported a silent, bright object in the left quadrant. Controllers urged care, yet the crew's voices trembled with the weight of what they were seeing. Witnesses watched as the craft sliced arcs around peaks, remaining on radar. The sky transformed from a simple void to a living theater of light and motion. The night wore a crisp edge. Wind from the sea stitched the hills, stars shone clear, and frost highlighted the uncanny contrast between ordinary cold and extraordinary motion. As dawn neared, officials pooled resources. The incident became a formal file, yet the horizon remained stubbornly blank, with only memories and questions gazing back at us. Radar tracks and airline records resisted conventional explanations. Investigators walked a tight line between credibility and wonder, their questions multiplying as the night refused to yield. Neighbors spread the word. The town gathered in cafes, trading sightings and theories, while caution kept wonder from tipping into haste or fear. The press framed the event with balance, inviting readers to weigh evidence. Skepticism and curiosity walked hand in hand as rumors fought for room in the public square. The Seaward Kaikōura range carved the night. Silhouettes framed the glow, turning geography into witness and questioning how vast our skies truly are. Officials concluded without certainty. Radar and testimony remained inconclusive, avoiding extraordinary claims while encouraging careful study and measured caution in future sightings. Over time, meteor and atmospheric theories circulated, but none fit all radar and sightline data. The night remained a puzzle that demanded careful thought rather than quick certainty. Kaikoura lights entered memory as a symbol of mystery, fueling pride, curiosity, and the habit of asking questions about what lies beyond our sight. Globally, the era's sightings fed belief in aerial visitors. Kaikoura joined a chorus influencing policy, journalism, and the public temperament toward the unknown. Radar of the day offered limited precision, but multiple confirmations suggested substance. Scholars debated range and altitude while a clear consensus remained elusive. Aviation safety grew from the night. Procedures, radar coverage, and communication protocols were reassessed, ensuring openness when faced with the unexplainable while preserving public trust. The town pressed on. Resilience carried the memory, sea and sky echoing with questions while daily life resumed, tempered by wonder and shared resolve. Official accounts stayed cautious. No definitive explanation emerged, and explanations leaned toward natural or misidentification possibilities, avoiding extraordinary claims about the unknown. The case spurred cross-disciplinary study of radar interpretation, perception, and atmospheric optics, underscoring how technology and witness memory shape historical narratives under uncertainty. In archives, Kaikoura Lights sits as case study, teaching inquiry and skepticism, guiding students to weigh evidence without sensationalism or fear. I recall the quiet after the glow faded. Questions lingered, yet the dawn carried humility, reminding us how small humanity is before the vast, mysterious sky. Witnesses encountered skepticism. Authorities urged measured reporting, and researchers echoed caution, shaping an era where testimony and skepticism walked hand in hand. Kaikoura nights and UFO discussions kept the memory alive, a shared space for believers and skeptics, reminding us that some mysteries endure beyond final answers. The mountains framed the lights, turning a skyline into theater. Each glance stitched into collective memory, proof for some, mystery for others, as the night kept its secrets. Today, archives and modern tools invite fresh examination. Kaikoura remains a prompt to curiosity, not a harbor for premature conclusions about the unknown. The Kaikoura Lights endure as an invitation to humility. Observe, record, and question, never certain where awe resides, as we face tomorrow and the quiet stars. From the darkness over Kaikoura to morning light on the fjord, the mystery endures. We remember, we study, and we remain prepared to meet the unknown with caution and wonder.